Hi, how are you today? So one thing that I keep seeing popping up on discussions online, and certainly amongst audiophiles and people who are into cassette recording, I see the question come up a lot: do they still make cassette tape head cleaners? And the answer to that is yes. And I did a little research recently. I just kind of went online to see if I could find any tape head cleaners for a decent price. And I was quite surprised to find that they were actually very, very easy to find. And I found a number of brands, a number of price points. So certainly if you're interested in tracking down a tape head cleaner, I really don't think you're going to have much difficulty. There's quite a few of them out there online. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about this particular brand. It's called Reshow Cassette Head Cleaner. This is one that I found for a pretty decent price. I think I paid about $12 for it, which is not bad at all. And you get the cleaner itself, plus you also get a couple of bottles of cleaning fluid. So I'm going to open this and show you exactly what you get when you buy the kit. And just to let you know, I did find this on Amazon. And what's interesting is that this is how it arrived in my mailbox. So this is exactly how it looked. There was no other packaging. This is what I received in the mail. But the actual image of the product that you see online doesn't look anything like this. So what you're shown, you're given the kind of implication that if you order the product, you're going to receive something that looks like this. And I'm showing you on the screen right now a picture of what it looks like online when you order it. But as you can see, that's really not what you receive when it comes in the mail. But anyway, I'll crack this thing open and show you what we get inside. Okay. All right, so again, as I mentioned, we have a couple of bottles of cleaning solution, and there they are right there. Okay. And for those of you who have never used a cassette head cleaner before, I'll describe how it's used in a moment. And I'll take out, so there's the head cleaner itself right there. Okay, yep, just looks like a standard cassette. So we have a label on one side, nothing on the other side. And again, there may be some of you out there who have never used a tape head cleaner before. Basically, it's like a standard cassette. It's the same sort of cassette shell as a normal audio cassette. But rather than having recording tape in it, it's got basically some cloth. So the tape is actually not recording tape, it's cloth. And you basically apply the drops of cleaning solution. Sometimes people put it in here inside the window of the tape, and sometimes people put it on down here at the bottom near the pressure pad. Different people have different opinions on that. I've done both in the past. I'm not really sure if one is better than the other, but I've certainly done both ways in the past. Now, also included inside here, we get a very simple user manual. It says user manual, but it's basically just a little piece of paper that shows the very sort of simple directions. Yeah, and it couldn't be any more straightforward. Basically, you just apply the cleaning solution, put it in your cassette player, and I think it's funny how the cassette player they show here in the diagram looks like an old shoebox player from the 70s. But basically you play it, you let it run the entire length of the tape, and that's it. Then you take it out. And I'll read to you kind of what it says here on the instructions. Okay, so it says to pour 3 to 5 drops of cleaning fluid on the cleaning tape, insert the cassette into the player, press play, allow the cassette to run to the end, press stop, eject the cassette, and that's pretty much it. And it says recommended for use after every 5 to 10 hours of playing time to help keep your cassette player and tapes in peak condition. The cassette head cleaner should be discarded when the fluid is depleted. And that's pretty much all the instructions. And there's a little message here at the bottom saying thank you for your order, we appreciate your business, blah blah blah. And there is an email address there in case you need some support, although I don't really understand why you would need support. It's pretty straightforward and kind of very easy to use. But that's basically the Reshow cassette head cleaner. I mostly just wanted to make this video to let people be aware that yes, you can very easily find tape head cleaners. There's still a number of them out there. And also I'll mention, as I was doing my research for this video, I also saw a number of cassette head demagnetizers. And it's funny because I remember back in the day at Radio Shack, you used to be able to buy one of these head cleaners and it would have a demagnetizer built right into it. And I bought one of those at Radio Shack quite some time ago, many decades ago, and I actually still have it and it still works. But you can still buy those kind of hybrid tape head cleaners / demagnetizers. They're still out there, believe it or not. Again, I paid about $12 for this one, so not a bad price at all. There's all kinds of different price points, all kinds of different manufacturers. I've seen them sell for as high as $40 to $50. I don't know why anybody would pay that much for one, but this one certainly looks like it will do the trick. The reviews I saw online were very positive, and I do plan in the future to do another review of this when I actually use it. So I'll put it through its paces, I'll actually apply the fluid and put it in my cassette tape recorder, and I'll do a little review and let you know how it works. So thank you for watching. I hope you can join us again next time. Please, as always, feel free to leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and as always, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. We now feature over 300 videos on this channel, and it's always greatly appreciated when someone subscribes. Thank you very much. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.